Dallas Cowboys on the target of signing 5 a key player. The Dallas Cowboys are one of the most iconic franchises in the NFL, known as American Team. The Cowboys carry a legacy of greatness, high expectations, and constant hunger for another Super Bowl title. Every offseason presents an opportunity to reshape the roster and build a stronger contender. Here are 5 elite players the Cowboys could pursue to elevate their roster to championship level. It's a breaking news. Cowboys finally announced 5 key players in the NFL. The first player is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is a running back powerhouse. Derrick Henry is one of the most dominant running backs of his generation. At 6'3" and over 240 pounds, he combines a large size with a surprising speed. His powerful running style allows him to break tackles, consistently wear down defenses, and explode for a long touchdown runs. Henry lives in a physical game and becomes ever more dangerous in fourth quarter, where a defender are exhausted. He is inept in short yardage and goal line situations, a home run threat capable of 50-plus yards run. Durable and experienced in playoff level in NFL Football Association League. The Dallas Cowboys had a strong offensive identity in recent years, but adding dominant powerful runner like Henry will transform their offense. He will take off a quarterback, Dak Prescott, and control the clock in tight playoff game and physical toughness offense. With a Henry in backfield, Dallas could impose its will on defenses to create a more balanced and dangerous attack. That's why a Dallas Cowboy need a Henry in order to improve or to control where it's on offense. The second player that Dallas Cowboys have officially announced is Chris Jones. Chris Jones is a defensive line game changer. Chris Jones is one of the most disruptive defensive tackles in football. He dominates at the line of swimming with a strength, ability, and elite pass pushing. Chris Jones' ability from interior position, one of the hardest places to generate a pressure. Chris Jones collapsing a pocket from inside of stopping the run with a powerful penetration, delivering in clutch postseason moment. Chris Jones is able to make a powerful penetration in defensive of the opponent. So the Dallas Cowboys has talented edge rushes, but ending Jones would make their defensive front near unstoppable with an opponent. With Jones attacking the middle, opposing quarterback with attacking quarterbacks would have nowhere to escape. He would elevate Cowboy pass rush levels, strengthen rush defense against physical teams, bring championship experience to a locked team. A dominant interior defender in offer, missing a piece in a deep playoff runs. And Jones fit that role perfectly well. And the Dallas Cowboys has officially announced the third player, which is DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins is a elite playmaker at receiver. DeAndre Hopkins is known for his incredible hands, body control, and ability to win a contested catches. Even in a tight coverage, he finds the way to come down with a football. His route running intelligence and experience make him a quarterback's best friend. Hopkins is an exceptional in red zone situations, reliable on third down, a veteran leader with a playoff experience. Although Dallas already has a strong receiving talent, adding Hopkins would give a Prescott another air target in a playoff game, where a defensive tie-up, having a receiver who can win one more matches up is crucial. DeAndre Hopkins would create a matchup nightmares for a defense, draw attention away from other receivers, increase offensive consistency in big games. Jerry Jones has publicly stated that he wants Pickens to be a Cowboy for a long time. As of the early February, there have not yet been official extension talk between a George Pickens agent and the Cowboys, meaning the tag might serve a level both sides. Tag and trade possibility. NFL insiders also consider that the Cowboys could franchise tag Pickens and trade him if long-term deal isn't agreed. The tag makes Pickens more valuable in a trade talk after bringing high draft capital in a return. For Cowboy extension candidate who might get long-term deal in Dallas Cowboys. Even with Pickens' situation dominating headlines, Dallas have several players like to be in extension conversation. The first is wing right CeeDee Lamb. Lamb is already under a huge contract but could restructure or negotiate in tandem with the team plans around the Pickens. Preserving cap space, Lamb has expressed a desire to keep a Pickens in Dallas. Other potential long-term extension, as sport analysts have identified a few other Cowboys who could be priorities for long-term deal on Dallas Cowboy. Dallon Bland, a key defender with a big playmaking ability, and Jock Faxon, a core offensive piece and reliable tight end, and the third player in which a Dallas Cowboy is in negotiation for extending his contract is free agents and roster addition. A current free agent on Dallas list according to off-season report, some unregistered free agents or team priority target include Javonte Williams, which had a breakout rushing years in 2025 and draw attention as re-sign a target. Dallas may also look outside the organization to improve at a defense and other skills position as needed in a Dallas Cowboy. A Dallas Cowboy lost a player load going into 2026. He is how a roster generally shapes up. A key offensive player, Dak Prescott, veteran leader under the center, CeeDee Lamb, elite receiver and offensive focus, George Pickens, tag protected top playmaker, and a Javonte Williams, a featured running back with a big yardage total. A key defensive contributors, a Dallon Bland, standout a cornerback, and Jake Faxon, tight end with a solid offensive role. Marcus Dixon, new assistant coach at Dallas, continue coaching adjustment to support a defensive and a Dallas Cowboy team need after 2025 off-season focus on a salary cap strategies. The Cowboys are over 2026 caps, so restricting a deals tagging specific player like Pickens and signing a manageable contract will be part of the plan. A defensive rebuild with a roster changes, including the Cowboys parting with some star in a trades. The defense is a priorities upgrade area for off-season moves. extra context, Cowboy in a broader news, international game announcement. Dallas Cowboy, it announced an international game announcement between our team Dallas Cowboy. In